Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Chris and I'll be teaching you how to make this 3D rose, which you can use as a centerpiece for your table decoration or as a part of a table runner. This is how it looks on top. This is the back. And for this project I used peaches and cream yarn, or you can use any similar cotton yarn. Little sugar and cream is the same. It's a number 4 yarn. I used 4mm hook. If you want to use a 3.75 or a 4.5, that's fine too. I just find number 4 is the best. So yeah, let's get started. To begin, we're gonna make a magic ring. I do it over my finger, wrap it once. Okay, now I'm gonna chain 3. 1, 2, 3. This counts as your first double crochet. So now we need to make 23 more for a total of 24 double crochets in this first round. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. So I have 22, 23, and 24. Now I'm gonna join it in the third chain from the beginning. 1, 2 in the third, slip stitch. Now we need to tighten this really well. Okay. For the second row, I'll chain 3 again. This always counts as the first double crochet. So a double crochet into the next stitch, back loop only. From now on we start crocheting in the back loop only, all of them. Okay, increase into the next stitch. So 2 double crochets into the same. Repeat the same for the rest of this row. 1 double crochet, back loop only, increase into the next. 1 double crochet, 1 increase. One double crochet, increase. Continue like this and I'll meet you at the end of this row. Okay, I'm here at the end of this second row. I have a double crochet here. I'm gonna increase into the next, a double crochet into the last one, and we'll place another double crochet into the first chain 3 that we made. So this is gonna count as an increase. Okay, so slip stitch into the 3rd chain, now for row number 3, chain 3. Okay, this is again your first double crochet. We'll do the increase in this one last at the end of the row. So now double crochet into the next one, double crochet into the next, and increase into the 3rd one, 2 double crochets into the same stitch. So this is how this row goes: 2 double crochets, 1 into the next, increase into the 3rd, so continue like this. I'll meet you at the end of the row. 2 double crochet, increase, 2 double crochet, increase. Okay, I did an increase. Now the last 2 double crochets, 1 and 2, and we'll do our last increase into the first chain 3, back loop only. All right, now slip stitch to join, and there you have the end of the row 3. Now chain 3 again. So this is how it goes. For this row, it's gonna be 3 double crochets, 1 increase, 2, 3 double crochets, and increase into the next. Just repeat that all the way to the end of the row. 1, 2, 3, increase. So the last 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, and the last increase. join this back loop. Okay, and slip stitch and join. Now chain 3. For the 5th row we do the same, but 4 double crochets, 1 increase. 1, 2, 3, 4 double crochets, increase into the next. Repeat this all the way to the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, increase, 'Continue like this. I'll meet you at the end. So here are the last 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and the last increase into the first stitch. Again, back loop only for all of them. Okay, and now join with the slip stitch. Chain 3. This is how it should look like so far. Chain 3. This is the last row, row number 6. Now we are going to do the same, but 5 double crochets and 1 increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 double crochets. So remember, don't count this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Increase into the next. Again, 5 double crochet, 1 increase. Continue like this. I'll meet you at the end of this row. We are here at the end of our last row, and I need to do the 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and our last increase into this first stitch. Okay, slip stitch, join, chain 1, and you can cut your yarn. Fasten off, and the this is our base for the mega rose, for the 3D rose. Now let's start making the petals. So make a slip knot. Insert your hook anywhere in the first round. Okay, anywhere you can see the clear loops. Here at the beginning of the row is a little confusing, so start somewhere else. Insert your hook like this. Okay, pull through, and now chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. This is gonna be our first double crochet, and 2 more double crochets into the same stitch here. 1 and 2. Okay, I'm gonna hide this yarn. So 3 more double crochets into the next stitch. 1, 2, and 3. Now we have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and another group of 3 into the next, for a total of 9. 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna cut this yarn. Okay, that's the tail. Okay, now chain 2. So you should have 9 on this first row, 3 groups of 3. So chain 2 and turn. Now make another double crochet into this same first stitch, and place 2 double crochets in each of the stitches. So 1, 2, 1, 2. You should have 18 double crochets at the end of this row. Here we work normal double crochets, not back loop only. 1, 2, make sure to crochet the last stitch. It's a little difficult, but okay, so that's the chain 2 that we did at the beginning. So 1 and 2. Okay, so again, you should have 18 double crochets on this row. Now chain 1 and turn, and now single crochet into the second, not in this one, into the second one. So single crochet all the way across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and in the 16th slip stitch. So it's 15 single crochets plus the slip stitch at the end. Okay, so this is our first petal. Now we skip 5. Don't cut your yarn, just count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and single crochet into the 6th. Now chain 2 more. This is gonna count as your first double crochet. And now place 2 more double crochets into the same. Three more into the next. 1, 2, 3, and 3 more into the next. Okay, for a total of 9. Now chain 2, turn, double crochet into the first to the same, and it's the same as the first petal, 2 double crochets into each stitch for a total of 18. One, 2, and again don't forget about the last stitch. One and two. Chain one, turn, single crochet into the second, so 15 single crochet and the slip stitch at the end. Okay, so slip stitch into the second from the end. Okay, right here. And here you have your second petal. This is how it should look like. Now count 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Single crochet into the 6th. Plus chain 2. Two more double crochets. Three more into the next. And 3 more into the next. 1, 2, and 3. 3, 6, 9. Chain 2, turn, double crochet into the same stitch, and 2 double crochets into the same all across this row. 1, 2, and 2 more into the last stitch. Chain 1 and turn. Skip the first one, single crochet into the second until the end of this row. Okay, and slip stitch into the last, and that's it. And you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in between these two. Now join it in the first stitch of the first petal. Just do a slip stitch, you know what, slip stitch, chain 1, pull your yarn, cut, and I like to pull it I like to hide it like this, and then later on I'm gonna weave in the ends. This is how the first row of petals should look like. Now let's go ahead and start the second row. Let's make a slip stitch. Okay, then we need to find this space between the petals. So in the previous round we had 5. Now we try to find the center, which is the third one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the third is the center. Go up to the next row and move 1 stitch to the right, because we are going to use 3 stitches. So that's how it's gonna be in the middle of these 2 petals. So find the middle, go up and go 1 to the right. Join your yarn here. And chain 3. This counts as your first double crochet. Now 2 more double crochets into the same stitch. Three more double crochets into the next. And 3 more into the next. Okay, so it's the same process. You should have 9 double crochets on this first row. Chain 2, turn, double crochet into the same stitch, and then 2 double crochets in each stitch. And 18. crochet in one, turn, skip the first one, single crochet into the second, and single crochet into the remaining stitches. Slip stitch into the, not the last one, into the second one from the end. Okay, now for this row we are going to skip 6 between the petals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, single crochet into the 7th, and chain 2. This is your first double crochet. Continue like this, and I'll meet you at the end to show you how to make the leaves. So here's our completed rows. This is how it looks like. You can shape the petals a little bit, twist them a little bit. Okay, I've used about 3/4 of the cone. It's a 14 ounces cone. So let's make the leaves and see how much we have left. So for the leaves, make a slip knot, and chain 17. Now single crochet into the 4th. We don't count this one, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Single crochet into this one, and continue single crochet until the end. You should have 14 single crochets. Now chain 2 and place another single crochet into the same space, and then do the same on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, you should have 15 on this side. Now chain 1, turn, and single crochet into the same but into the back loop only, like so. Continue all the way around. Okay, now single crochet into the chain 2 space. Okay, single crochet into that, chain 2 again, and place another single crochet into the same space, and then continue into the back loop only, single crochet all the way. So don't stop before the last 3. 1, 2, 3. This turning chain doesn't count, so stop right here, chain 3, and turn. And again, single crochet into the same back loops. Go all the way around. Now single crochet into this chain 2 space. Now chain 2 again and another single crochet. And now continue on the back loops again, single crochets. Okay, here I am. Don't crochet into the last 3. Stop here, chain 3 and turn. Single crochet into the seam and repeat the same process all the way around. Same and onto this side. Don't crochet the last 3 stitches and chain 3, turn and back loop only all around. Same here. Stop when you have 3 remaining. 1, 2, 3. Now chain 3 again, turn and repeat. Okay, here's 3 left. Now I'm gonna chain 3 and turn. This is gonna be my last round. Okay, here's 1, 2, 3. Now I'm gonna stop here, chain 3 and turn. Okay, this is, now I'm gonna just single crochet 1 into this space. This is how it should look like. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now I'm gonna attach it to the rows. So you can attach it either way on either side. I prefer to do it this way. So go into any stitch, slip stitch, and chain 1. All right, now go into this space, go under and make another single crochet. Then go into the next space like so. Then again 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the last one, go into this last little space. It's gonna be 7 single crochets, then chain 1, and you can cut your yarn. And hide it into the back. And this is our first leaf. Okay, so I'm here at my last row. You can put it either side up. It could be this way or this way. I'm gonna put mine like this. I'll make sure they're the same with this side to my left. So now it's time to join. Okay, so I chain 3. Now when I single crochet into this back loop, I'll go into both back loop of this one and this one and into this one which kind of looks like the front loop. Okay, so go into this one and do 1 single crochet, go into the next, two, and 3, okay, we joined them, and now just continue on this second leaf. Okay, I'm here at the end of my leaf, just 1 single crochet into this space, and now turn, now I'm gonna count 8 from this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I'm gonna join into the 9th. So slip stitch, chain 1, and now continue with the single crochet into this space, one, into the next, this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Chain 1, and we can cut our yarn. So this is how it should look like. Continue like this until you have your desired number of leaves. If you're gonna use it for a table runner, it's usually 6. You'll have 1 on each side, and this is how it should look like. 6, and then you can if you want to use it as a centerpiece just by itself, you probably can fit about 3 more leaves on this space. Yep, so that's it, friends. Thank you so much for watching. If you find this video useful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share. Have a blessed day, and thank you.